Welcome to Drop Me Off in Nashville with Scotty and friends.
Your music career starts right now. You hear me? Hear me? I'm yelling. I'm dancing. I'm cheering you on. It's time to start your music career after this.
Hey.
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 Hey, listen!
Hey, don't go nowhere. We've got more coming at you.
That's right, y'all.
Got a song in your heart and a story to tell? At Music Road Productions, we don't just see you as another artist. We see your potential, and we build it. Whether you're laying down your first track or ready for a radio push, we offer full-service artist development, management, publishing, and promotion. From studio sessions with world-class musicians to branding, social media strategy, and radio campaigns, we handle the business so you can stay focused on your music. We make sure your songs are protected, copyrights registered, royalties collected, every tiny detail handled with care. Charting? That's not luck. That's teamwork. That's vision. That's Music Road Productions, guiding your journey from demos to Billboard, from studio benches to spotlight stages. If you've got drive, talent, and a sound worth sharing, we've got the roadmap. Visit musicroadproductions.com. Music Road Productions, where real artists become real stories.
Hey, welcome back to Drop Me Off in Nashville. Was that bold enough, you guys? I've given you, in this last year, I've given you the Holy Grail. Really. It's time. No more excuses. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. This show, I literally wrote, your 2027 music career starts right now. 2027. I need you to start planning right now on what January 27. Don't wait for January and this ball drop and give smoochies and kissies and I'm going to this and I'm going to that. You know, I'm going to quit next Thursday. I'm going to start next Wednesday. Bullshit, all that. We're done. You're going to start planning today. July 2026. And how in the hell January 27 your life is going to change. You're going to take that meeting. You're going to show up. You're going to change things around. You're going to get an agent because you need to build your brand outside of Nashville. You are going to start writing. Your networkings are going to become solid. And you have from now till January 1 to get your shit together. Tired of hearing your excuses. You only have yourself to blame. Get your ass up, go over there, look in the mirror and say, it's my fault and I'm going to fix it. It begins now. Bookings, songs, videos, relationships, budgets, strategy, what you're going to do, what you're going to build to, what your goals are going to be, how you're going to achieve them. Decide what success means in your head. Give that a definition. You want to tour regionally. I bring this up. A company called The Music Works. So I don't even know if they're still in business. They book all the bars in Minneapolis, all over the place. I mean, come on, Prince started in Minneapolis, so you're not in bad company. All over the place. But the Music Works up there, they're regional touring. You could say, hey, listen, I'm not giving you exclusive, but what I want is I need 10 shows a year out of you guys. Let's talk about it throughout the year. I'll use you just for those 10 shows, but I'm not locked into you, but just for this region of America, Wisconsin, Dakotas, Minnesota, I'm going to tour up here and you guys will be responsible for me up here. And you could start seeing how you booked, who you were with, your merchandise sales, all that. When do you want to play on Nashville? And keep your foot in the door on Nashville because remember, that's a free audience every single week. Publishing deal. Start your own publishing company. You guys, you could start your own publishing company. You could keep it. Think about a guy like Garth. He just started his own publishing company day one. The guy's got enough money now for his kids to never have to worry about money. But his kids would have had enough money if he had his own publishing company. Learn from him. Find out who you're going to write with. Now till 2027, start filtering out the good and the bad. What you want your Spotify to grow to. I don't like YouTube, but you're going to have to build that too. Want to be on radio. You want your stuff to be in film, television, placements, sync money. You want to make music your full-time gig. You want to continue to work in at the management place and play on the nights yourself out. Music going to be your full-time gig. You want to be a professional, profitable, independent career, or do you want a major label? Both are fine, especially in today's world. I would suggest that you do it yourself. You're going to hit. Put together a music calendar. You know, a lot of boys don't like doing this kind of junk. It's like shit, but keeps you focused. Which songs you're going to release every 25 days? Which songs need to be recorded? You guys see the Michael Jackson movie? Like him or not, I don't care. Go. I went 3 times. I watched it at my house for the 4th time. There's a scene in there when he had all of his songs up on a bulletin board with the thumbtacks, decide which song he was going to put up top. Oh, and he had all these other genius songs. He had to figure out which one was going to be on top. Whatever reason that was, I don't know if it was for album labeling, what he was going to work on next. I don't know what the meaning was to him in his mind at that time. He had a music calendar. He had something going that he would look at every day. Where am I going to go with this? Or what do I need to do with this? Or I should be concentrating on this Thriller song. And how am I going to concentrate on it? And he watched some stupid TV program and it popped into his head. He made this genius video that's been... Figure out which songs are going to need mixing. When you're going to hire Mark Maynard and go, hey, Mark, I need you to help me take care of this stuff in the studio. Will you help me? Figure out when you're going to call him and get that taken care of. When you need a video, you need artwork, how you're going to use AI and how you're going to present it into your music. Not by writing songs with it, but I'm saying using it as an advertising form. Putting small videos together for a cheap price. All that through AI. Which releases will when we, like if you get a regional act, a regional booking agent, and you're up in Minnesota area and they booked you for those 10 shows that we talked about, what songs are you going to push while you're up there? When they go to your merch table, what QR code you're going to have there so you take them all to your Spotify page? Those little simple things. Remember, the world's become lazy. Swipe left, find a girlfriend. Swipe left, find a boyfriend. Whatever you're going to do, I don't even know how it works. And then you go on to Amazon and you hit a button and the shit's at your house in 3 hours. Nobody wants to do anything anymore. Hand it to them. So hand that to your fans. Give it to them on a silver platter. Here you go. Here's a QR code right next to my stage, right at right on my website, on my Facebook. It's all branded. It's all the same. It's all, here I am. It's easy. Just click here. But don't send them to 15 different places. Keep them all going to Spotify. Tell these major artists or these major labels stop thinking that Spotify is the best thing in the world. Hopefully it'll change. It probably never will, but send them all there. Then you get all that data from Spotify, from artist page for artists, and you can figure out what's going on. I was up there in Minnesota and I did 10 shows. And my numbers went from 50,000 to 90,000 in 10 shows. I've been playing Broadway for the last 2 years, and I've gotten 8 people go to my Spotify. It quickly tells you that that's where you need to be going now. Sometimes it's going to hurt the ego. It's going to suck. And it feels better when all those girls on Broadway are cheering. I know. Those are the things that become important. You got to figure that kind of stuff out. You got to figure out where your demand is. That's why sometimes an agent is important. You're not going to get an agent in Nashville. Nobody's going to touch you there until you have great numbers where you can prove why they would sign you. Agents in Nashville, I know you always think that you're going to go there and big agency companies are going to be interested in you. They're not. Not being mean, honest, because I don't want you to waste your time thinking that that's going to happen. Build regionally, and then you start to go national, and then you got the songs on Spotify. You have the numbers. You're showing that you can sell out venues. Then you can go down to Nashville and get yourself a nice agency. And then it's even hard. But it's possible. An agent doesn't create demand out of nothing. That first performance, you guys, they book you those 10 shows. The first show you go out, I want you to always knock the people's socks off. Don't hear me on this, but knock their socks off. Because then it's not going to be the agent's going to be calling the bar and saying, who is Scott Hooger and why does he want to play in my bar? I don't even know who that is. Well, he's a great artist down in Nashville. The bar owner's like, well, but I got these local guys here that bring all these money and yeah, but Scott can, these that you have come into your bar, they couldn't even hold Scott's guitar pick. He's that good. Well, when that bar owner finally takes a chance on you and you get in there, you better knock the socks off that place. You need to have people calling friends and saying, get over here. I can't believe what I'm witnessing right now. John Stone can do that. Sebastian Roberts can do that. Ashley Lynn can do that. Nobody going to a strange town knocks their socks off. Now, flip the tables because the owner goes, hey, when can we get Scott back, John back, Ashley back? When can they come back here again? What about next weekend? Because they know what you bring to the table. Remember, the smallest room is just as important as the biggest room. Never know who's sitting in that room. Make sense? There might be one person sitting in there. I'm a nobody, but I'm just going to use me as an example. If it's me, if I'm sitting in there going, oh, I just need a break and I just wanted to pop in here and, I know there's nobody here, but this girl sounds pretty good. So I'm going to sit and watch her. And you're up there playing on your phone. And you just had an opportunity in front of you and you had no idea who I was or what I've done or how long I've been doing this or the success that I've been lucky enough to be a part of. So play the room like it's full of executives from Music Row every single time, if that's what your goal is. Don't look at them as just a bunch of drunks in there or they don't know what they're doing. Imagine that every single one of those people can change your life for you. Watch how your performance changes. The person standing right in front of you could change your entire life. Broadway, writers' rooms, networking. We talk about it over and over and over again. Visit those rooms, send emails, stop by, knock on the door, say hi, introduce yourself. You're not bugging anybody. If you're talented, you're keeping money away from other people who could help you. Say that again. Let's say that you're super talented and you have something to offer. By you not showing up, they don't even know that you have that to offer. You're literally taking money out of their pocket and your pocket because you didn't believe in yourself enough to go knock on the door. It's about believing in you. You have to do that. Other people will gravitate to you very quickly after that. Remember the story I told you. 12 people in the room. Garth Brooks was one of them. Guy literally said, took all 12 of those people, mushed them into one. Garth had more drive than all those 12 people put together, mushed into one. AKA, 2 weeks ago, put tickets on sales for Indianapolis, had 400,000 people in the queue. 400,000. So go visit these rooms. Support other performers. Slap them on the back when they come off stage. You know how it feels when somebody tells you did a good job. Build those relationships. Prepare like a professional set. Know exactly when you're going to in each song. Don't sit there and talk about it for 4 hours. Play the next one. Have strong promotional material like we always talk about. Be reliable. Behave yourself. Writers' rooms, write consistently. Bring complete ideas. Bring in a whole verse that you have. Bring in a whole chorus that you have. Bring in a bunch of different lines that you find are very good that haven't been said 100 times. Bring in your split sheets and how you want to design the signatures, like how you're gonna figure out the writing splits. Bring those sheets in. Be prepared. Don't dominate the room, but be in the room. Finish the song before you leave. Try to anyway. Follow up professionally. Register your songs correctly. I did a whole show on how to register your songs with Pro and copyright. LC, how important it is. Networking isn't just collecting people's phone number, you guys. Networking is building trust that you're working with.
Hey everybody, Willie here. I just ran into Scott and some friends over at Tootsie's Orchid Lounge. So let's raise them up and have a drink. It's a holler and a swaller. Beer.
1, 2, 3, holler! Now swallow.
What if tomorrow was too late? What if the stories, the laughter, the lessons, and the memories that make your family unique were suddenly gone? At My Virtual Roots, we help preserve the people you love most through a private, professionally affordable guided life interview. From childhood memories and family traditions to life lessons, love, faith, and wisdom, every story deserves to be remembered. Recorded in our professional studio using multiple cameras, lighting, and crystal clear audio, your legacy is captured exactly as it happened. Real, honest, and unfiltered. One relaxed and simple conversation. One take, your legacy. At My Virtual Roots. Because someday, your family will wish they had this. Book your session today. Time slots are filling up fast. Call 615-992-1001 or email dropmeoffinnashville@gmail.com.
Hey, welcome back to Drop Me Off in Nashville. Hey, build a business plan, okay? Can you guys do that for me as we get into 2027? Now till then, we have this thing called AI. Say, put in there, pay for it, whatever it is, $20 a month. Give you a good answer. Say, listen, this is where I'm at, what I'm making, where I'm playing. This is what I'm doing. This is where I want to go. Will you help me put together a business plan so I can accomplish these goals? This is what I want to hit on Spotify. This is what I want to do at my job. Help me build a business plan so I can get there. And watch what it does. Read it all, then tweak it, change it a little bit because it's not going to be exactly what you want, or make your goals better or worse or more realistic. Then go with that. After you have your business plan, then do like a 90-day action plan. Remember, we're working. It's July. We're working to 2027 J1. We're going. That 90-day music action plan. Have your music ready to go. Have your finances in line. Have all your socials accounts all branded the same way. Select your first 3 months of releases every 25 days, when they're going to go out, what day they're going to go out, how you're going to put them out, how you're going to use Facebook to do your advertising, whoever you're going to use to do that. Establish some kind of budget, what you're going to put into it. Identify your team members, identify where you have holes, figure out what your goals are going to be. That's the first 30 days. Then from 31 to 60, finish working. Finish your artwork. Film your content. Build like your release campaign, like I keep talking about. Then have your agent start reaching out to these venues. Remember, agents have places already booked for the month we're in. Sometimes 2 months out, sometimes 3 months out. So on your second part of your 31 to 60 day portion, you start reaching out to these agencies. Now they have time to get venues lined up for you. It's already booked now in the current month. You're going to be booked out. 61 to 90 days, release your first song. Begin your advertising. Pitch your pitch opportunities. Track your results. Track your results. Did I tell you guys to track your results? Make sure you track your results, okay? Document everything. Don't sit and wait for motivation to come from someone else. Don't make me the one that's motivating you. That's half the battle, you guys. It's half. Build your calendar. Set your budget. Or the music. Calls. Tend the rooms. Follow up. Your future will not be created by announcing what you plan to do. What you do. Listening to Drop Me Off in Nashville.
Thanks for joining Scotty and Friends. Don't forget to like and subscribe to join the Drop Me Off in Nashville family. Engineering and production provided by Podcast Production Music.
Well, Nashville, can't thank you enough for all the time.
Y'all come back now. Here?